Hey guys, what's up? It's me, LEGO329 here, and today we have the LEGO Ninjago review on the brand new Ninjago rebooted series for 2014. And this set today is the Kai Fighter. Funny little pun on TIE Fighter right there. This is set number 70721, ages 8 through 14. It contains 196 pieces and retails you for about $19.99, which is $20 US. And here's a front look at your box. There is the back of your box. This set includes one instruction manual with 64 pages of building. Our first minifigure here is an exclusive one and definitely a must-have figure. This is the brand new version of Kai, and he has a brand new hair mold, which is molded in a very rubbery plastic. Great to finally get to Kai's hair mold in a set. Also some great front torso printing. No leg printing, which is kind of disappointing, but he is holding the Techno Blade right there, molded in red, which is really cool. If you remove all of his accessories, you can see a better look at Kai's face right there. And there is a quick view of Kai from the back. The one other minifigure included this set here is General Krypt. This is actually the cheapest way to get him. However, he is available in 3 sets in total. Very good looking minifigure. He's holding a giant rocket launcher, missile launcher, bazooka thing right there, which is pretty big and crazy. All the details from the front right there, General Krypt just looks absolutely fantastic. There's a quick look at Krypt with all of his armor removed, and he also features some great back printing. Here is the main part of the set itself, the Kai Fighter. Now, right off the bat for me, this thing reminded me a little bit too much of Jay Stormfighter of 2 years ago. It's very reminiscent of that design, has very similar play feature. Really reminds me quite a lot of that design, also same price point range. So that was a little bit annoying. But in its own right, this Kai Fighter is actually a really cool set. And one thing about that's awesome is how big it is. For a $20 set, this is quite a big vehicle. If this was a $30 set, I really wouldn't have been surprised based off the size of this vehicle alone. I'll start from the front with the details right here. Some interesting pieces going along here. Lots of snot, which makes a really cool design. And like my friend Just Too Good Yearbooks mentioned, it does look a little bit skeletal, pretty thin. That doesn't bother me quite as much as it did him, but I do understand what that problem is. These little slide flappy wings are pretty cool, and I really like the stickers on there. Very cool engine pieces right here with some really unique designs. Moving towards the back, you can see you have these fins back here, which you can adjust up and down, which is pretty cool. And these wings, the angles of them are pretty cool. Nice designs going on there. I do want to mention it actually looks pretty good from the bottom, which is interesting. Besides one thing is that it's kind of hard to grip. You have a lot of these pieces which are pretty slippery, so if you want to try and switch it, it's a little bit hard to grip. Now granted, I have very big fingers, so it might just be a small problem for people with big fingers, but for me it was pretty hard to grip from the bottom. Up towards the cockpit, there are 2 flick-fire missiles. This is a problem with this set because these missiles are quite hard to access. It's pretty hard to get your fingers down in there and actually flick them. You're going to have to push it out with your thumb if you want to get those missiles to come out. Of course, you can open up the cockpit right here and fit one minifigure inside right there. An unfortunate thing about the cockpit, though, that there are no control pieces. Now, I do want to mention a little bit of a problem right here. One green piece, very visible, very annoying. Do not like that. And also, this Technic bar is very exposed. But the feature included with this set makes you fix that, which is kind of interesting. So basically, the main feature with this set is that if you push this little piece in on the back right here, it makes the wings fly backwards. It turns into basically speed mode, what they're calling it on the back of the box. It makes it look like a faster jet, which is pretty cool. The way this is designed is very unique, and I really think that's just worth getting the set to see how this is designed. Very cool design on the mechanism right there. It's really creative. I'm very impressed on LEGO's part. Alright guys, final verdict here on the Kai Fighter. For $20 US, the price point is perfect. The minifigures are very cool. The playability is all there. There's some small problems, but they're pretty excusable ones. That's why I'm going to give this set a pretty solid rating of 7.7 out of 10. I would actually highly recommend it. So I hope to see you guys next time. Please rate, please comment, and please comment. I haven't been getting a lot of comments lately, so please comment. I'd really appreciate that. And please, of course, subscribe and favorite this video. And also, there'll be links down in the description to find my Facebook page. You can like me on Twitter and like me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.